How would you explain breaking and entering someone else's house? You know them, but not enough to sneak in just because you have an emergency. There's just no logical explanation here. Thanks to Cameron's constant pressuring, Sharon has found herself in this position, but she might just make it worse for herself if she panics. Heather has caught Sharon red handed inside Daniel's penthouse. Now, Heather may have no idea that Sharon's mental state is totally in the drain, but she does know that Sharon's not really happy with Daniel and even Lucy right now, so she could assume Sharon's agenda was to harm them. When Sharon can't make an explanation, Heather will of course have to threaten Sharon with the law, claiming if she's got nothing to say to her, maybe she'll speak to the cops then. So Cameron's sure to reappear again and he'll add fuel to the fire like always. So the next thing we know, Sharon might actually knock Heather down. We also have no idea where it stops. Spoilers reveal Sharon will get herself in dangerous situation and soon talk to Cassie or Cassie's grave and wail her eyes out. But I do have a theory. Anyone else might probably knock Heather and run away then hide, but with Cameron present, it's possible he'll force her to either end things then and there or kidnap Heather. It's also possible that Sharon tries to run away and Heather chases her just as Heather tries to stop Sharon from running away. Sharon could accidentally turn and have Heather fall off the roof, the balcony, somewhere. It could be purely accidental for all we know, or she could calculate it just in time to make sure Heather dies and she doesn't even have to deal with the body. Meanwhile, as Sharon struggles with her guilt, Daniel and Lucy are in for a shock of their own. When they return to the penthouse, they might stumble upon the horrifying scene of Heather. She could be either inside the house, in an unconscious state, still breathing, or in a brutal state somewhere, with blood around her. Also, a faint pulse that it's a mystery if she'll survive or not. But Daniel may be quick to realize it could be Sharon's doing. It makes sense. Nick and everyone else are so worried about her. Her mental state seems to be in the worst possible way. She seems to be in hiding and all of a sudden Heather is in such a condition in his own house. If it was a burglar, why is nothing stolen? It all just makes sense. Of course though, Heather will have to wake up to confirm if his suspicions are right. But after this tragic incident, it's totally possible Heather will either die or go into a coma. This could also be a way for the writers to keep Daniel and Lucy in town since they were about to move again. The best fixture for now would be a long coma or amnesia, but Heather's to wake up one day and Sharon's troubles will restart again. Nick might step in to help Sharon. He's always had a soft spot for her, and with everything she's facing, Nick might feel compelled to come to her rescue once again. However, even with Nick by her side, Sharon's journey through this turmoil is far from over. But guys, I do think I like these kind of storylines the most. The same romantic triangle, cheating, and reunions get boring so fast. Speaking of which, let's talk about Chatham. Now, as we all know, Chelsea and Adam are both worried about Connor's well-being and they both think it's for the best if they keep some distance so as to not hurt their son again if anything were to go down later. But saying and doing are two completely different things. To be honest, Adam's the jerk here. Cheating on Sally wasn't enough, he claims to sorta love Chelsea now. We could see the guilt in Chelsea. Cheating and affairs are such a common thing in soaps, but unlike other people, she wanted to come clean, so I give her that. But not only did Adam force her to keep quiet for as long as she could, now the poor girl is still trying to mend the broken relationship and he just can't let it go. Chelsea's been in a bit of a tug-of-war with her emotions, and Adam's relentless pursuit isn't making it any easier. At some point, it's going to become impossible for her to keep dodging the truth, that what happened between them in Baltimore wasn't just about their son. There's a level of comfort and understanding between Chelsea and Adam that goes far beyond co-parenting. Even Connor has sensed it. He knows that his parents are connected in a way that's hard to ignore. As much as Chelsea might want to run, Adam's not going to stop until she admits what's really going on. Of course, there's always the possibility that Chelsea could come clean admitting that Billy was right to walk away and acknowledge that part of her still wants a future with Adam. But that path isn't without its hurdles. Chelsea's emotions are all over the place, and Adam's determination to be part of her life again isn't helping matters. So, this is why I feel like their steamy bedroom sesh isn't over yet. It's hard to forget that Chelsea's connection with Adam has always been intense, and no matter how hard she tries to convince herself otherwise, there's a part of her that feels at home with him. The question is, what's she going to do about it? Will she dive back into something with Adam, risking the fallout, or will she attempt to rekindle things with Billy? So the thing is, Phyllis, and it seems even Audra as well as Selma, will try to mend the broken fences between Billy and Chelsea. So it is possible for her to try as much as she can to bury her feelings for Adam deep inside. Pun kinda intended. But I know for sure though, even if she does reunite with Billy, she will probably fall in bed with Adam once more, and that guilt may push her to pursue Billy even harder. And if this happens, one thing is also pretty much certain that Chelsea will probably get a who's the baby daddy situation. Let me be honest here, I don't like the storyline, but well. While Chelsea has genuine feelings for Billy, there's this undeniable pull towards Adam that she can't seem to shake. And just when she might be on the verge of fully giving in to Adam, Billy could throw a curveball. What if Billy decides that maybe, just maybe, he's willing to forgive and give things with Chelsea another shot? Well, guys, what do you all think? So let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you guys soon in the next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Until next time, take care.